So I'm just cracking on with this. So I just want to get this all stripped and away to the bloody sandblasters. So get this little engine out, get all the drivetrain off of it. Sooner it's away, sooner it comes back, innit? Subframes look very, very good. A little bit of surface rust, that's it. It's yeah, it's nice, very nice. Everything looks like it's been replaced at one stage or another. So the brake calipers don't look that old, even though they're all like tarnished and rubbish. Brake discs look pretty good. There's no real lip on them, they're just a bit rusty. Yeah, everything's looking good in the hood. Yeah, I really want to see what it's like inside this engine. So if it's got any more surprises, I pretty much can guarantee it's got high lift cam, and obviously the head we could see already, and we've seen that flash as timing gear. So yeah, who knows what awaits us inside the little thing. Core plugs even look quite new as well. They look like they've been replaced. Even though I might replace them again just because they've gone a bit rusty and I want them to look like brand new again. So once I paint this engine all up, got my handy workbench, see, forklift. Don't like bending down. Let's get these brake pipes off. I'm going to renew all these as well, so I'm going to be making nice new ones, all nice and shiny, but I'll keep these as patterns, won't I? Don't you know? They're all coming undone bloody easy, which is a surprise as well. It's probably a first. Nice. So I'm going to be pulling the drive shafts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just undo the it's just got a bloody old cable tie around the boot on this on the CV, so I'll just pull that cable tie off, undo this and pull the whole CV out, degrease it, and then when I put it back together again, if it's a good CV, I'll be repacking it with the proper grease and whatever. But for now we'll just pull the bugger off. Now let's see if we can get these undone. I wonder if that is the right size. And that is the right size for that. I shall get my larger dugger, or this might even do it actually. Let's try this little dugger. Look at that. And we're going to put all new brake hoses on it and stuff. No point mucking around with old shit, is there? But I will put these back together just so as I'm not sure whether the new hose comes with this big nut and all that stuff. So yes, we'll put him back on. Now we're going to be lucky with these as well. Yep, we are. Right, hammer. That'll do. Lovely. they need adjusting. So they, as you probably all know, you've got little shims in there, you can adjust these. It's all loose, look. Bloody hell, that's never been done properly, has it? Anyway, I'll adjust all that up. Otherwise you get a bit of wiggleability in there, don't you? We don't want wiggleability. Put these nuts back on where they come from. Come here, you're sweating. There you go. Over here. Right, let's see if I can get this bottom swivel off. You know what I've got? I think, got one of those, haven't I? I wonder if that'd do it. It will murder the rubber, but right, chuck the nut back on it and see if that'll do that. We may have to use a spacer. I'll get this off and I'll come back. So that has worked marvellous. So it's just popped straight out. Like that, and there's our CV. All its balls are in there. These are bloody good clean, but there's one of them off. I'll leave him down there. I'll get the other side off. Now, one thing I haven't got is a compressor for these, but I suppose I could make one, couldn't I? For the trumpets, to get that out. Or I could just go old school on it and just grunt it out, I suppose. We'll see. Let's get the other side off. Let's get this brake lining off first. What's that, 11/16? What I've done with that? There it is. No, it ain't. It's 5/8, isn't it? Make sure I don't lose all that stuff. And that's that big bugger again. What I've done with that. Right there. Where's my spanner gone? We're hemorrhaging a little bit of brake fluid, but it don't matter. don't matter, gov. Now then. Right, let's give this a bit of a larrup in with the hammer. That's off like that. And I might use the gadget again to get this other side of the bottom off, because gravity is working against me, innit? Here we go. Bloody handy is. It's the first time I've used that over here, that is. Yeah, where's the balls gone? We've lost some balls, son. There's one. No, it ain't. There's one. Chuck him in there. Where's the other bugger? Can't have gone far, could it? Oh, I've only lost one. There we go, that's in. Nice. Very nice. Right, let's drive shafts out and the front hubs off, innit? Right, I'm going to get the rest of these bits off now, undo the engine mounts, undo this stabiliser mount on the front there. Then I should be able to lift this engine out. I'll put it back down on the ground on this trolley, pull the engine out, and I can strip the rest of the subframe. I should just chuck the engine out to one side, but I might just do a time lapse on it. So this is a good reason why we take things apart, because we don't know the history of it. That is the pin out of the top arm on the suspension. Don't think it's much chopped here. It was seized solid. The needle rollers are absolutely poked, so I need a new one of those, a set of bearings for one side. But just in comparison, that's the other side. It's like brand new. So to be fair, I think that is the radiator side, so maybe a bit of coolant's got in there at the moment, it's just killed it, but yeah. Got to replace that. Another thing I've got to buy, innit? But a couple more bits to take off that subframe and it's stripped. The lower arms, the tie rods are bent a little bit, so I'm going to straighten those out and make them all nice again. other than that, subframe looks good. Bump stops to come off, tie rod for the front hinge has got to come off. Yeah, normally there. So there's our front subframe, all stripped down, everything's off of it. Our front hubs. Now, we've just got to get the rear subframe stripped, and I can ship it all off to the blasters and see what we get back. So there's our rear subframe, all stripped down, ready to go. Looks in pretty bloody good nick. Just got to straighten out a little, it's got a little dent in the back there, but I'll just straighten it out before it goes away. Here's all our bits. So I'm going to pile everything up into the back of the van, and that's the doors, bonnet, boot, and all these bits. And then it's booked in for Thursday next week. That's when he's got a slot. So I've got a trailer organised. So I'll get the trailer here, get this on the trailer, and then this is what we've got so far. It'd be interesting to see what it's like when it comes back. I should imagine these holes may have increased a little bit. Anyway, you don't know until it goes away. Hopefully there's no horrible surprises, and it'll be a nice surprise, and it'll be as good as I think it is. I've done some marks on here, by the way, so I've just, I don't know if you can see that, just where the badges, the decals go, just so when I get the new ones, I know exactly where they go. It's 30mm from that line there, 40mm at the back, 90mm from there. The GT bit is 90mm from the middle there, like that. And I've done the same in the front, 30mm. And the only place I could really measure it from properly was the top, so 115 down from the top to there. Anyway, there she blows. Keep your fingers crossed that it comes back in one bit.